Alright, so this is just here for reference. This is a 521 Datsun spindle. It's a truck. This is the upper part of the dog bone. Okay, so I'm just giving you a reference. I cut this off another spindle that wasn't rebuildable or whatever, or one of the many I had before I threw them away. Anyway, there's a slight bevel in here, okay, and I can't find the rubber one I had for whatever reason. I hope I didn't send it down south to Eugene. Anyway, so I've got these figured out and machined, and I'll have more video coming up later of these being machined, okay? But I have everything figured out, and I really like how they fit. These things are oblong and worn, and they're all kinds of different, but I've got it down to where it's, you know, a pretty darn... That doesn't help much. That light's almost dead. So it's a pretty snug fit in there, okay? And I have it set up so that, you know, they're both sticking out about the same. Now, they should go down to 1.75. That's got about 20 thousandths worth of squish. Probably closer to 15 thou. Okay, but there is going to be some squish where the nylon will seat in together. Okay, I don't want to do it now because it's a pain in the butt to get them back out. Well, my question is I have these two going together like that. The A-arms, you know, the upper A-arms are a two-piece arm, and they fit on each side with a half-inch bolt. Okay. And I don't have the half-inch bolt handy. Anyway, they bolt together on a half-inch bolt. And I didn't really want this stuck in here tight, and then the arm bolted up against this surface tight. That just didn't seem to have any room for give or rotational movement. You know, I mean, this is nylon. I thought the guy, when I bought it, told me it was the stuff with... Molly in it. I'm not exactly sure. I may have to go buy more or take it down to them and check. Engineering plastics. Oh, it is Nylotron. Ah, nice. Okay, Nylotron is the stuff with the Molly in it. Okay. So it is self-lubricating, okay, more or less. But what I'm thinking is I'm thinking I want to put a sleeve in here. And I've already ordered the tubing, and I'll have to drill this out to 9/16, and then it's going to be a half-inch ID, 9/16 OD, piece of stainless steel. Now, to make assembly easier, I could put half and half, but that's twice as many parts I got to deal with. And I'm kind of figuring it's going to be a bit of a slip fit. Not a sloppy fit, but I do want, you know, if both of these are in here, okay, they line up beautifully, and they should. I should be able to take that 9/16 tubing and push it in there, and I want it to be, I'm guessing, about 20 thou bigger, okay, because I don't want a lot of room for these to push out. You know, I don't want a lot of excess hanging out on the stainless steel tubing because I want the arms to clamp down on the tubing. Okay. That will make the tubing pivot, rotate inside here, and that'll be lubricated, so that should be pretty close. I was thinking about having it over, but you know, maybe I'll make it really, really close, no more than 10 thousandths bigger. The stainless steel, it's going to be 304, and it will, it may, I don't know, squish a little. Anyway, so the point of the video is I'm looking for opinions on that, okay? Am I going down the right path here? Do I need to put the sleeve in? I've already got the stuff on order, so if the sleeve needs to be there, that's no big deal. If it doesn't need to be there, and this is finished the way it is, sweet. Because the upper control arm bolt, the half-inch bolt, is going to have a nylock on it. So I don't have to worry too much about it backing off or anything like that. But what I am kind of worried about is the nylon wearing and squishing in more and that becoming loose and constantly having to go back in there and tighten that top bolt up more, you know. That's kind of what I'm worried about with the stainless steel sleeve in there. It should not do that. So, looking for opinions on that, input.